Hello and welcome back to Far Loan Sales. Last time we discovered how to operate this large vehicle and then we hit this shipping container and got stuck, but there's a crane, so that could be a thing. That looks like a beach ball. I'm gonna come back for that. Is this going to wreck my ship, or is it just going to pick it? That's the sail! Yes. Yes, you beautiful bastard. I just got the set sail achievement. Right. Let's go. Was this planned? I don't know, maybe. Right. First of all, I'm going to take this to my private accommodation, just hang that up. As you can see, I've got my suitcase and now a ball, which, you know, that's all you really need in life. So, what happens? Boom, sail. So, it's just powered by the wind. Oh, maybe lock it in place, but cost me no fuel to use it. Brilliant. Does it cost me any fuel? No. And the steam gauge isn't affected by it either. So yeah, I can just sail on the winds now. Brilliant. Until the wind dies down, which inevitably it will. But until that happens... Ah, lighthouse, sea wall. We're definitely getting near the ocean, aren't we? Seagulls, there's life on this very pale planet. I can't really zoom out. Normally it keeps you zoomed around sort of there, but it's taking me out further than normal. I'm surprised these sails even work. There's massive holes in them. Maybe you can upgrade the sails. Do I have to stand here? Yes. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I've got anything else I could be doing. There's clearly nothing to pick up. There's a bus with a fairly sort of retro styling to it. Investigate the bus. Hit the brakes. You know what? On further inspection, the bus is clearly in the background and not something I can really investigate. You know what? If we do arrive on the ocean at some point... Hang on. The sail didn't go down. Curious. Yeah, if we do arrive on the ocean at some point, I'm not going to be able to just get off and investigate at any time, will I? Unless I can swim, which is possible. Maybe the oceans have dried up. Maybe we're on a salt plain now. That is also an option, actually. Ooh, intrigue. I appear to be in someone else's tyre tracks, meaning I'm not the first person to do this. Should be a bit weird. Look, a boat. I reckon the oceans have dried up. I think that's a factor. Is she dressed like she's very thirsty? I'm saying she. I don't know why I'm reading she on that character. Alright, do I want to slow down or go at full speed through this? I'm thinking I might be stopped by it anyway if I need to be. Does look like there's something below deck though. Maybe I should investigate. Right, let's go over this way. Oh, fucking fuel just flying about the place. That goes in the engine room. Turns out that barrel I've got in there is going to be an explosive, isn't it? What's that? Is that? That looks like a bedroll. Don't need that. Ooh, ooh, bugger. Let's go. It's not going great. I think this is a capsized ship I'm on. Is that? Oh, it's a bell. I like that. I'll take that with me. That will jingle jangle in the wind nicely. There's a button up there which I feel will turn on this fan in some fashion, but I'm not gonna dally with that. Nope, can't get past it. Why have I got to be 2D on a 3D plane? Seems unfair. All right, let's just see if... I mean, it's already pushed in. Okay, and that's just gonna harmlessly fall away. There was something up here. Was there something up here? No, that wasn't. I can't go back that way anyway. This feels a bit like inside, but not everything is going to kill you. I'll put the bell there. Grab that suitcase and... Is that a toolbox? Or possibly a tackle box? Nowhere to put it, but I'm going to keep it. I'm guessing that all of this stuff doesn't actually do anything, but... I mean, the bell does. The bell clearly makes noise, but other than that, I'm guessing it doesn't do anything. I'm tempted to just give us a bit of engine juice to get us going. Not too much though. Just a little hit, just to bamf the speed up, you know. Stand on the front of the ship. Oh, no. I swear these sails do have a mind of their own. Sometimes they just stay up for ages. Sometimes they pop down immediately. Oh, hang on. Is that a stop sign? Because if it is, that changes my assumption that the sea's dried up. And it was a fast. Maybe it happened over quite a long period. It kind of looks like people are making homes inside these ships. And they're quite large. The thing I'm in is big. Those things are even bigger. Maybe this is a ship's engine that they just, her and her dad, who's now dead, I presume, dumped a big wheel on. Obviously, it's going to have a wheel on the other side. I don't think it's just dragging in the sand. Be going in a circle if that were the case. That is one big fucker. Note how small I am. Look how big that is. But the scale does seem appropriate. Also, these... Where did I get these sails from? They were just on a crane. Is there logic to that? I should probably stop, but I kind of like just going full speed into stuff and letting myself be stopped. Alright, we'll hit the brakes, so. Arr, what do we got? Go ashore, right. Oh, fuel. No idea if this even is fuel, but I'm keeping it now. I'm getting loaded up with shit. Later I'm going to find out that the more stuff you have on board, the more weight you take up. Yep. I'm the one controlling the camera here, but it does look pretty cinematic, doesn't it? The way the music kicked in and it zoomed out to be the big bridge. This needs fuel. I'm really glad they gave you a barrel. Oh, I'm raising the bridge. Awesome. I mean, I don't think there's any puzzle element to any of this really yet. It's just you can't really cock it up. Another bell. Is that a bell? No, it's a lantern, this one. Well, I do need more light on the ship. Nightfall will probably come at some point, as it often does most nights. Not every night. Nope, nothing ready to see. And this is presumably going to raise or do something for the weight that's... Okay. I think it was at the wrong height to begin with, and now it's at the right height. There's no fall damage, you just gloat gracefully down. Using a magic skirt, I think. Let's see if... It does look a little bit like my engine's been trashed, doesn't it? Ah! My thing wouldn't fit through it, would it? I'm a hoarder. Yes. If I used the sail, it wouldn't fit through the bridge. Clever. I think the throttle was damaged somehow. I don't know how. But it feels like it might come back to haunt me. I'm hoping from this point forward there won't be any more stuff just randomly in the ground. It'll be placed like logically somehow. Right, I'm going to kick the sails on while we're still moving, ideally. Oh, there's no wind now. Bollocks. In that case, I definitely don't want the sails on. It will create too much drag. Alright. Bam it into first again. Come on. Lock down a bit. Do it. Do it. There we go. We'll dump in 2 barrels when the time is right. Shit. Was the time right? I don't know. Vent the steam. Ah, shit. What bad timing. Just go forward over it. I could drag it forward, but I can't be bothered. It'll waste too much energy. She's only a little girl. She can't be dragging it all day long. The hitboxes for the switches are a really decent size. I don't find myself hitting them by accident too much. And in the same breath, they're not like hard to hit. They've given us the tease at the start. There's 2 buttons on this thing, which so far do nothing. Well, it's not nothing. There's this one up here, which is either water, or it might just be fuel. It kind of does look the same colour. There's a bit of trash on the floor. I don't want that. Oh, maybe I should go back for it. And there's the button above the front door, which would seem to do something like reeling in the line. Alright, stop for this fuel. Easy now. Just roll forward. Before we hit the storm, please. Just a little bit more. Should do. I think I can make that. It does seem to be a hurricane coming. And it's blowing backwards, which makes me think I don't want to be using my sails in it at all. It's too late, I don't need that thing. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the 2 boxes in. And I'm going to keep the barrels in reserve, because it looks cooler, doesn't it? Well, it doesn't actually, they look a bit dopey hung up there, but it feels like the right thing to do. Right, we all good? Forward into the eye of the storm. Or, not really the eye of it, I can't see the eye of it. How far have I gone? 1557. Not bad. Although I'm pretty well convinced it started at 1, but still. Oh, it's raining. I'm not saying it's on fire, but there is sort of flames coming out. Right, I'll vent steam once more, then I'll run and top up the fuel. Gee, I'm not going to have time. It didn't take long. I didn't want to waste fuel, is the main thing. Oh, I got fuel on the lower deck as well. I'm well prepared for this. Under the assumption that barrels are actually fuel, which I'm pretty sure they are, and I think they're more fuel than boxes. It would make sense. I haven't loaded anything in though. I'll do that now. Oh, lightning has occurred. I feel at some point I'm going to get hit by lightning. Ah, shit. Nearly fucking missed this. Quickly now. Don't dilly-dally. There we go. As soon as you pick something up, it loses its momentum, so you can pick up the heavy thing and push the light thing. I didn't demonstrate that in any way, but I probably could have done it. Right. Do we need the fuel? No. I'll get it going, then I'll top up the fuel. Then we'll get hit by lightning. I'm wondering if this damage here is because I've been running into shit instead of stopping gracefully. But there's, I don't know. I did get that toolbox earlier. Maybe I can use that to heal. How much fuel is this going to give me then? A full tank. Vent the steam, vent the steam. Alright, we're on fire. Alright, if you could just hurry up there. Put that out. Good. I don't think that used any of my fuel. What am I even holding? Right, so fuel's fine. Get that back down there. No fires, the steam's steadily going up, but I'm prepared. I've just noticed how many lights I've got outside, which is pretty cool. That's good. Keeping that lantern down there, that's for like the away trips. That makes sense. Right, let's load some fuel ready. It's alright, I see that down there. I see it. I'm ready for it. I'm going to stop. I've got to stop when it's behind me though. Maybe vent the fuel as well. Treat myself. Yeah, I went too early. What of it? I can walk under this, can't I? Yeah. Night were declared. Gotta be careful. Owls will attack you at night. Like in Futurama. So I'm going to juice that. Good. And then I'm going to dump in 2 boxes ready for a double juicing next time. I've got loads of fuel kicking around. I've got fuel for 500-600 yards at least. The engine did kick a bit there. You know what? I'm jettisoning whatever this crap is. Jettisoning that. Oh shit! The steam. I'm busy just tidying up while the ship's about to blow its anus out. I've gone for ship now. I was calling it a vessel before. Oh, oh! Something's happening. There's something big coming up. There's some fuel beneath, but I think I'm going to ram it anyway as a method of stopping. Didn't mean to do that. Stop. Just gently nudge it. Just caress it. There we go. That's enough. Right, load the fuel on ready. Because, you know, whatever I investigate in this place, I ain't coming back, you know. Or, well, something will happen. Can I climb the sails? Thank God I brought this lantern, eh? I won't be able to see dick otherwise. I was thinking about chucking that barrel down, but something said to me, don't. This lantern adds nothing. I can see without it, and it's just a hassle to keep it with me. But I'm in the spirit of it now. Right, so that's going to open the door. Right, what else is going on in this place? There's some kind of thing there. It looks like it's got another ring on it, and it definitely does something. I wonder what it is. Kind of looks like an engine, but we've already got an engine. Pretty big one. Maybe it adds to the abilities of the hose. Ooh. Oh, it's a repair thing. It's a repair tool. Possibly. Yeah. Alright. Let's dump that in the ship. I had a feeling this game had elements of, like, not repair, but upgrade to it. And clearly it does. Break it, fix it. Right, okay. So I'll just let the ship free float for a bit. Is that more fuel I put up there? I put fuel fucking everywhere, haven't I? Got fuel literally all over the place. Right, dump that up. You know, fuck it. It can go forward. So I've actually got a bit of damage to repair on the throttle, which is now in perfect working order. And the sails seem to be a little bit chafed as well, I think. Yeah. I'm not intending to put those out, it's just happening. It's a welding torch, isn't it? That's what it is. I think everything else is fine. I don't really have that many systems to worry about. I must say, I am liking this game. I do kind of want to know where it's going. The pacing is a little bit slow. And much as I like the upgrades so far, it's not like I have any choice to them, is it? It's really more about adding gameplay elements, I suppose. Alright. Let's vent the fuel. Sorry, the steam. See, I know on like on old locomotives and such, you'd have to control the venting of steam. Because if you just let it all out, you wouldn't have any engine power. That's how you get power, by the delicate balance of how much steam you have. I'm saying I know that. I don't. It's something I'm kind of guessing. Vent the steam, vent the steam! Ram the gates. Hit the brakes. Timed that very nicely, didn't I? Not just the little phrasing, but picking up this shit as well. A run button would be nice. I'd like a run button. It would be a treat, if I must say. I really like little hooks to put shit on. It's a nice little touch. Right, where am I? I don't think this is somewhere to stop. I think it's just some scenery. I've got the sails up. That's probably slowing me down, you dick. In fact, why are they up now? Has it suddenly become a switch? Was it always a switch and they were just broken before? Maybe. Shit! Right, okay. Did I cause any damage there? Let's see. Living quarters are fine. Steam's fine. The fuel section is mostly alright. Oh! I just realised what this is. This is a radio mast. I wonder if I'll be able to upgrade and get a radio of some sort. If I could get some like Fallout new radio going, that'd be grand. Just leave that as is. All seems to be fine. Oh, it's a little lift. Come on. Put like a big radio mast on there. Let me signal for shit. This is quite high up. It's higher than I thought it would be. Oh, there is a radio. I'll pick that up in a minute. I bet this is how you like, I'm starting the radio. I've probably got to get it to the right sort of signal point. If you've ever tuned a radio. I assumed it would be there, but maybe not. Does holding this make any difference? Not really. If you've ever tuned an old radio, it is very satisfying to do. Or, well, just any radio you tune, actually. We now got proper music in the game. Not just every now and again when it's dramatic. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm also hoping it's not copyrighted. Not that that'll matter. Shit! No! I didn't get the radio. How do I can't get that back. That's gone forever. Oh well. Yeah, this is what you deal with in this world. Things are cruel. Plus, I seem to be getting the music anyway, so much as it would have been a really nice addition to the ship that I'm pissed that I didn't get, I didn't need it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Bloody throttle. Why can't you stick more? Well, the music stopped, but it was nice while, you know, it briefly lasted, wasn't it? The wind's picking up. Sweet. Raise the sails. Yeah. Should be going at double time for a while until the throttle jams down. Yep. I think the sails are actually a toggle on and off situation. I just toggled them off. I think if I just stay here, they'll probably stay on. Nope, they're going down. I don't know how they work. I think if there's wind, you have to keep them up. The wind probably blows them down. Yeah, that's what it is. Not going very fast, so am I? Okay, you really got to be up there. You can't just rely on it then. It's fine. The sky's cleared up a bit though, so I've got that going for me. Look, there's wind farms appeared in the background. A new day is dawning. I like this game, but it's just it's a little bit lacking. You know how, like, I'm comparing it mostly to Inside, because Inside had no written story to it, no dialogue or no exposition really, but goddamn was it gripping. This one hasn't quite got that. It's almost got it. I feel the pacing's too laid back, and there's nothing they can do about that, unfortunately. It almost looks to me like Civilization has forgotten how all this technology works, because you see like crude wooden ramps up to a lot of it, and it's not overly well tended. This looks like a farm. Am I a merchant? Is that what I do now? Is that what I'm supposed to do with all the crap I've been picking up? No, you stay out. Animals. Wait, no, I've seen seagulls already, but still. Mammals, at least. Guys, move. Cheese it. What is that? I'm running desperately towards to pick up. I can't really tell. You know what? Let's tidy up the ship a bit. No. Let's go and get that thing, which appears to be... It's a suitcase. Right. Since I'm on someone else's property, it feels like I'm gonna dump some shit. I don't need this. It's actually quite hard to get rid of all this crap. I'm gonna hang this up near the door. I'm keeping the bell. I like the bell. It's the one thing that I will allow to inexplicably stay. I'll load up the fuel. And this can go. Just chuck it down there. That can go as well. I'll keep the light up there. I'll use those spaces for if I ever find another radio, which I definitely won't. Although I do kind of like the ball. Maybe I should... No. Leave these childish things behind. Can I take a yak? Probably not. Are they yak? I don't know. They look kind of yak-like to me, but I've no evidence that's what they are. Oh god, the sails are still out and the brakes are on. That's not a good way to run a ship. I'm not going to touch those sails now, and hopefully they'll just stay out while I inspect the world. That's the sort of place I'd choose to live, on that big rock up there. You got no vehicle, so you have to walk up it every time you want to get home. Surely someone lives here. This feels like somewhere someone could live. The animals are alive, so why not some people? Much as I want to use fuel and go faster, I shouldn't waste it, should I? Oh, the Blue Isles, a fresh start. The Blue Isles. Blue. In the picture, they're clearly on the sea. On the seaside, at the shore, the coast. Coast is the word. How alarmed would you be if you woke up one morning and saw this contraction coming by with just a small child on it? I think the wind might be wavering a bit. It's got that look about, oh, something big, something exciting, something possibly an upgrade. Oh, could be. Could it be something for a new episode? I think it almost certainly is. That's part 2. Thanks for watching. My sails! Join me for part 3 when I investigate this large lift. I'll see you then.